Pressing start. Alright, let's start a new game. Let's go. Alright, this is Metroid Zero Mission. It's the remake of the original Metroid for the NES. Apparently, I failed to start the game. There we go. Normal mode, please. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put my headphone jack onto the game volume. Okay. Alright, yep. I really like this remake. It does a lot of things right, as far as remakes are concerned. I just recently played through Axiom Verge. Thought it was awesome. Probably stream that in the future. I gotta kind of get used to the way they handled the angular targeting on Axiom Verge, which I have to say I like a lot better. I got excited for this game when it came out, kind of the same way I got excited for Super Metroid when it first came out. Because I really liked Metroid, and I remember renting it when I was really little and not getting very far on the original NES Metroid, and borrowing it from friends and all that, trying to get through it. But stuff was hard, really cryptic. And here we go. Yeah, these things basically tell you where to go. This is an example of how this game is a lot easier than the original. But yeah, never beat it. And then when Metroid 2, The Return of Samus for Game Boy came out, I got that and I did pretty well at it. I don't think I beat it until a couple years after I got it, because I was a little kid at the time. But I eventually beat Metroid 2. I think I beat it after Super Metroid came out. But at any rate, I beat Super Metroid, beat Metroid 2. Could never beat Metroid 1. Not without the Justin Bailey code anyway. I could do it that way. Just go back for the ice beam before going to Turian, or however you pronounce that. Long beam it. Gotta long beam it. But I don't think I've ever, I still haven't beaten the first Metroid legit. Although I have watched Chief Arno do it on Game Center CX. I was way into trying to get Samus naked. I was made a little uncomfortable by that. Game Center CX doesn't normally make me uncomfortable. In fact, it's a great show. Too bad, back when G4 was good, too bad that show didn't exist. Alright, well, we got the long beam now. I think it actually increases attack power a bit. Oh, didn't count on them to explode. Yeah, the wall jump exists in this too, I think. Yep, sure does. I probably could have got that energy tank in the beginning if I had remembered that. That's alright, I'll go back once I'm done over here. Let's see, this is the way to Turian. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to be live streaming probably hopefully the entire Metroid series, with the exception of Other M, because let's all just pretend that didn't happen. And I'm going to go through them in order of continuity. So here we are, Zero Mission. After this, I believe, is the Prime Trilogy. I'm all set up to do 1 and 2. Prime 3 might be a little bit more difficult. I'm not sure what the controls are like on Prime 3. I've never played it. I've never played Prime Trilogy either. I really want to play that one because it's supposed to use the updated controls from Prime 3 for the first 2 games. And if that's my one gripe with the Prime series, or at least the first 2 games, the controls are weird. They're especially weird for a first-person shooter, even for the time that Prime 1 came out. Dual analog had already been pretty well established. Hopefully I can think of things to talk about, because I'm kind of planning on doing these as sort of a side thing to my main LP series, which I just finished with Lifeless Planet, and I'm going to be moving on to a game called Colot, which is a first-person kind of walking sim horror game narrated by Sean Bean. But these are kind of a low maintenance pursuit, and I think it's time to get content on my channel a little more regular. Oh, here's a boss. Oh, I forgot how to change. Okay. Oh. Alright, got him. Ah, come on, Chiboli. Is he failing already? Aw. I don't know if you can ever kill that thing right there. Cool if you could. Kinda tease you like you might. But if you suck like I just did, it kinda gives you a chance to chew on it. Can't quite seem to get the wall jump off. Guess it just doesn't like it off of that block. Ooh. Alright, well, I have missiles now, so I can go here. Oops, this takes one. I was playing a little bit of Super Metroid the other day, and I came up for the idea of wanting to go through them chronologically, or in continuity. And you have to use 5 missiles on a red door in Super Metroid, just like you needed 5 missiles on a red door regular Metroid. And indeed, missile doors in Metroid 2 required 5 missiles as well. Well, gotta come back here after I have bombs. I like the music. They did a good job. Wow, those guys were on to me. Like flies on Samus. Little hive things. Pardon the clicking if that's all you can hear. Always seems to be hive type enemies in Metroid games. Metroid Zero Mission is no exception. Keep teasing stuff. Hey. Wait. Missiles. Alright. Well, that went down easy. This was an item that did not make an appearance in the original Metroid. In fact, it did not appear until Super Metroid. Now we have something like a screw attack. Alright, first energy tank. Oh no. Kind of works like the screw attack, but and I don't know. I assume everybody who's watching this is familiar with the Metroid series. I mean, you're interested in video games, so you're probably at least aware of this game and its various incarnations. Alright, I guess we'll go a little further. At least get these bombs. I think that's right up here. Spoiler alert, bombs. Emulation controls can be a little touchy. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's let the game tell us where to go. Oh, nope. Okay. Bomb jumping was made a lot easier. Can I just... Anyway. Hooray. 3 missiles. 3 5 missiles. Oh yeah. This is how they teach you about enemies you can really only get off you bombing. And about doors that'll only open after you've cleared out the enemy. And I think it's time to go to Norfair. Could be wrong about that, but give it a go after checking this out. Oh, the map room. How pleasant. But yeah, I do believe it's time for Norfair. The real question is, what items next? I can't remember. It's been long enough since I played Zero Mission that I don't remember the exact order at which you acquire Samus's items. Of course, all the stuff I missed for lack of bombs. You know what? Should have been playing this way the whole time. Couldn't see the chat. Not like anybody's chatting in it. I was right. Down to Norfair. We'll quit at that save point down there. Surprised my kid hasn't woke up. Lucky me. Oh. Ooh, that was some mighty fine ducking, if I do say so myself. The hives are back. Alright, well, don't gotta fight the second one. Oh. Apparently there's an item to be had down here. That's right. Wow. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. No way. Alright, I give up for now. Stay here and mess around with this all night. I can be on my way. If this was fusion, I could cling the stuff. Come on, reappear already. There we go. Alright, I'll try to refrain from singing. I love this tune. Here we go. Oh. Right in the acid. I think it's supposed to be here. It's not lava until you're in Norfair. But I mean, really, it's all just hot lava. Cutscene. Now is that her mind's eye? No, it's Lord Sauron. Alright. Enough of my buffoonery. Here we go. Now it's kind of a point of no return thing, I guess, until you've explored here for a while. They didn't arrange it like that in the original game either, so I kind of weren't sure if you're in the right place or not. Alright. All done.